Speaking of things that need a break, bro, this is wild, dog. I gotta take a break from Cinnamon Toast Crunch after this. This is gonna make some of y'all sad.
Please don't say
Some
it.
guy found shrimp tails in his Cinnamon Toast
How?
Crunch, bro.
Wait, what?
Like,
Bro, that's my
man.
favorite cereal.
I will send you this thingamajiggy, this tweet right here. It's
Bro.
hilarious, bro. He pours out this box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and there's like 2 shrimp tails covered in like the cinnamon, bro.
Say
That's
it
hilarious.
For a bowl
How
of
does that just-
cereal, and
no,
it has
I
two
just-
shrimp tails in
shrimp
there.
tails.
Look at it. Tell me that's not Cinnamon
Say
Toast
it
tail. And it's like a
ain't.
verified guy. It's not a random nobody, bro.
How is this possible? How does that even
Bro.
I
happen?
don't know.
Did they
I
just
don't know,
mix
but
in
I'll-
shrimp in the factory where they make the Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I don't
That's
understand.
kind of gross to think about, you know?
God,
Like a
bro.
And that's-
kid's
dude,
breakfast
the best
cereal
part
being
is-
around a bunch
Dude,
of
it
shrimp.
looks. If I ran into that in my Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I would think it's like a bug. It looks like a
Yeah.
a beetle or like a cockroach.
Anyways, he tweeted at them, right? And he's like, "Why are there shrimp tails in my cereal?" And the company responds and says, "We're sorry to see what you found. We would like you to report this to our quality team and replace the box. Can you DM us to collect more details?" And he goes, "I don't know if I want another box," because he just found shrimps
Right,
in
shrimp
it, bro.
tails. It is.
Yeah.
Ew.
I know it was an automated response, but I think automated response on Twitter genuinely make companies look worse more than they make them
Oh,
look
without
better.
Yeah.
a doubt.
It does stuff
yeah.
like that.
Because it'll be
Where it's
like,
"Oh, do you,
I just
want
found
a
a
box?"
Glock 9 in my McDonald's hamburger, and then they'll reply and they'll be like, "Oh, this is unfortunate. Send us your location so we can get this resolved.
Right,
It's like,
minor
yeah.
setback. This is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
We'll refund your money." Oh, thanks.
Yeah, or this one, they're like, "Would you like a new box?" It's like, bro, he just found shrimp in his, like, probably not. Like,
Like, I think
Yeah,
he's done
literally.
with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, at least for a little
I
while.
don't think he wants another bowl.
Did he clarify if it was unopened or not?
what do you mean?
Because what if you
Obviously
got
it's open.
finesse and somebody just hit a and threw 2 shrimp
like,
tails inside of the
Why
box?
would somebody
how-
do that?
Dude, what do you
See,
mean?
well, it
People
has
used to
somebody at the
lick
factory. I
ice
mean,
cream for a
somebody went to
challenge,
the
and you're
grocery
asking why
store.
someone would do that?
I mean, it's
So somebody made cinnamon toast shrimp tails just to go to the grocery store and put them in a bag,
Bro,
so
people
that
are
way somebody
evil.
would tweet at them.
you'd have to
You're-
like
you're
open the
giving
bag in
people
the
more
store and then
credit
somehow
than you should.
reseal it. Like, I think if you like got a thing like a cereal box from the store that was already open, you would notice that it was like already open when you were there
Yeah,
at
but
the
how-
store on the
We
shelf.
know he looked. All I'm saying
Bro,
is,
oh my god, it gets worse. It gets worse.
gets worse?
So then,
Oh.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch replied again and said, "After further investigation with our team that closely examined the image, it appears to be an accumulation of cinnamon sugar that can sometimes occur when ingredients aren't thoroughly blended, and there's no possibility it's shrimp." And he replied and said, "Well, after further investigation, these are cinnamon-coated shrimp tails, you weirdos. I wasn't mad until you just tried to gaslight me." Like, they just denied that it was
Right.
shrimp. They're like, "Nah,
They just
bro,
were
it's
straight up
it's
cinnamon."
like,
no,
actually, that thing
you're
in your
wrong.
hand, sugar. That is actually sugar. So shut the fuck up.
It's so obviously shrimp tails. You can see the literal
Right.
part, like the skin or whatever of the shrimp, like
that you
coming
take
off
the
of
shrimp
it,
out of.
and you can see that it's
Ew.
red or pink or whatever.
Their
Nah,
sugar is
bro.
red, Dom.
Nah, that's
duh.
cinnamon for sure, bro.
Right? Like,
Yeah,
come
that's
on,
just
Dom.
a cinnamon
It's your
clump.
cereal, man. Put it in the bowl.
Yeah, right. Put that shit in some milk.
You know what?
Scrumptious.
Right, they,
Yo,
they might be
shrimp
onto
toast
something. I'm
crunch.
thinking cinnamon toast
Cinnamon
shrimp
toast
tails.
shrimp. Cinnamon toast shrimp. It's fire.
It's the new thing, dude.
Ew. No.
They just know. You know what they need to do? They need to double down. They need to just run with it. They gotta be like, oh yeah,
Right?
it's
This
actually.
is the new product.
You actually just got
like-
a leak of our new product that we have coming out soon.
leak?
Bro, no, they've got to double down in a weirder way and just commit to some weird, like, Willy Wonka bit. Like, the master of our factory put shrimp in these. If you find the cinnamon shrimp, you get to come tour the factory.
Right, go to
They
this
gotta, like,
location.
that-
Game out of it.
They gotta do that, but put like poison berries in there or something.
Not even, bro. It's got to be like a random location that's just this dark bunker, and they just kidnap
They
them.
want to... Dude, they just bring
It's like a-
everybody
They just
to, like,
beat 'em
the
up.
Jeep factory in Toledo,
Make 'em
Ohio,
believe
and give everyone a tour.
Right.
of the grand
Jeep
prize. bro.
factory,
You get to see
bro.
the boat in the river and the Jeep factory.
Congratulations,
Yes,
you
sir.
won.
They take them to Detroit and just show them vacant lots for 2 hours.
Right.
Just take everybody home.
Think I'd
and
rather.
like dilapidated homes.
think I'll take the beating in the construction site. Never mind.
It's like, what? Did
I
you have
have
a great time? You bring your old Grandpa Joe, like in the movie.
Yo, that dude was kind of an ass, but that's another topic, bro.
Uh-oh.
Like, he just pretended that he couldn't walk for like years.
I
and made his
don't
family
even
support
remember
him.
it, really.
And then he just hopped out of bed to go to the candy factory.
Oh.
It
Like,
was
he
like-
pretended to
Yes.
not be able to
Yes.
work.
And then he jumped
And-
up
but he was
dancing.
fine.
I was like,
What an
yo, you're a
ass.
Ready
lie.
as ever. And nobody said a thing.
You
Yeah,
just
nobody pointed out that was really messed up. They just rolled with it. Like, that's just perfectly normal.
You just
behavior.
reminded me of that.
Or
A
maybe,
break ago, I
like,
looked at that and I
I
was
think
like,
Went in
what
and had
happened-
fun, ate some candy, enjoyed himself.
right, and he
Nothing
walked
happened.
for hours.
Like he didn't make his family suffer
Right.
for all those
That's what I'm
years.
saying. This man laid in a bed for like however many
Years.
years, and then he got out and he can just dance and walk around
Right.
for multiple hours. He like
saw a
lost all his
golden
muscle
ticket.
mass in his legs, and he's just fine.
He saw
Like,
a
he-
golden
How ripped was
ticket
he
and was
before
like,
that?
it's my
Movie.
time.
That's the real question. How strong was he before?
He must
He
have
had
been.
to have been jacked.
Yeah, Like, man, he
Without
had to
a
been
doubt.
like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Joe
Dude
the
was
Rock
massive.
Johnson type beat. Yeah,
Bro, I don't know. Maybe the grandpa just had powers.
and like, why would he like? I feel like with the writers just wanted to have like a sob story, you know, like
Oh, of
my
course.
grandpa
Did you see
can't
the
walk.
house they were in?
And then
Do you think they
no,
just like forgot the story 10 minutes in?
I'm saying,
just-
yo,
he
I'm
just
saying,
jumped up.
I'm saying they wanted to have like a heartfelt, emotional beginning, and then they like got like a plot hole, and they realized that they're like, wait a minute, this guy can't go to the factory
right, he
if
can't
he
go
can't
to
walk.
the factory if he can't fucking
And
walk.
so they're just like,
uh,
well, he
show
can
him
get
the
out of
golden
bed. Then. He
ticket.
can just
okay,
walk
but even
now.
then, dude, you're telling me that this guy's like he couldn't walk, and it was cured by like the power of his love for chocolate. Well, that
Right.
tells me that he's also a diabetic. Then
He's
So, like,
also
I
a
don't-
fiend.
he's a
Yeah,
fiend. He's
bro.
gonna go there,
Wrestling
eat,
show
and
at the
then
candy
die.
factory.
He had a crippling
He's going
addiction
to his
because-
demise.
He had a crippling addiction to the dopamine release of chocolate
Yeah.
in his
The
system.
dopamine release.